It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time to hop in your journal. Before I read you the prompt, I just want to remind you that the blog post for this week is up, and it does go hand in hand with the journal prompt. So if you want the opportunity to just dive in a little deeper into the topic before you grab your journal and before you start unleashing your thoughts on paper, I definitely suggest reading the blog post this week. It'll definitely help open up your mind to the concept of what we're talking about this week. Now, this week's topic is all about breaking down the barriers that are standing in the way of you living more authentically. I've noticed a lot of us women have an idea of what we want, of the way we want to live our life. We have an idea of a life that would make us happy, very fulfilled, but there are some barriers in our minds or in our direct environments that are preventing us from living that way. So this week in our journal prompt, I want us to explore those barriers, because once you are aware of their presence, then you can start working out ways to remove them from your life. So this week's journal prompt is a little longer than normal, but it's worth it. Take a moment to reflect on your life and the ways in which you may be holding back from living as your true authentic self. Consider the different aspects of your life: work, relationships, personal beliefs, and social environments. Part 1. What do you feel is preventing you from living authentically? Is it fear of judgment or rejection? A lack of clarity about who you are and what you want? Pressure from family, friends, or society to conform? 2. How do these barriers affect your daily life, confidence, and happiness? Part 3. What would your life look like if these barriers didn't exist? Imagine waking up each day with the freedom to be fully yourself. How would your relationships, career, and personal growth change? And part 4, what steps can you take today to begin breaking down these barriers? What small action could you take to align more closely with your authentic self? So again, that was really long, and I obviously don't expect you to do that in all one sitting. But this prompt is really meant to be more of a catalyst, a jumping off point to examine the areas of your life which aren't authentic to the way you actually want to live, and examine, the people, the places, just anything around you that could be contributing to you living in an inauthentic way. Because as I said before, once you know what they are, then you can start developing a master plan to change those things and to create a life that's more authentic to you. So I hope this helped, ladies. If you have any questions about anything or you want to dig deeper, feel free to send me a DM. Happy Wednesday.